Adult content. The article contains adult content that may not be suitable for all readers. Depiction of severe mistreatment of children, depiction of suicide, depiction of torture. If you're above the age of 18 plus and wish to read such content, then you may click to continue to view said content.
All right.
Image removed by an order of 05 redacted.
Bright is a woman in her 20s. Hatchet is a person in their 20s. I am in my late 30s. I am almost 40 at this point. I think we're all old enough.
Yeah, you're the unk of the group.
I'm what? No, as in I didn't actually hear what you said.
I said you're the unk of the group.
What's an unk?
I don't know. I just know that little kids call who they deem old unks.
Right. It's a terrible idea to just start using random slang that you don't know the meaning of. That is actually one of the stupidest things you can do.
It's F for
Unk is short for uncle.
I'm serious.
So do you see me as a dad or an uncle?
Both.
No.
Okay, before we continue, it's very important that I place in chat this image I just found. Asparagus. Everyone marvel at asparagus.
Shut up, bookworm.
Asparagus is awesome.
Let us continue.
Also, bookworm is valid. Bright about to oops her way into saying slurs again.
Okay, the
Yeah,
first time I didn't even know it was one.
That's kind of the point of what we're talking about. You didn't know.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Go ahead, Sherry.
Item number SCP-231-7. See addendum re SCP-231 through SCP-231-6. Okay, 231-1 through 231-6. Okay. I should drink water.
Yes.
Object Class Keter. Site and personal requirements. Under special order of the 05 count of one of the people on the 05 Council, the following addendum attached to the beginning of the file for SCP-231-7. All personnel assigned to SCP-231-7 must rotate out for 1 month. For 1 month for psychological counseling after 2 months on site. SCP-231-7 is to be kept in an undisclosed location. All personnel assigned to 231 will be transported there blindfolded from Site 19 by route included no fewer than 7 different forms of transportation, including but not limited to aircraft, automobile, underground tunnel, and redacted. Removal of the blindfold during transport process is grounds for immediate termination. So don't remove the blindfold, you'll get killed. Personnel assigned to SCP-231-7 must undergo heavy psychological testing before being cleared to enter the site. Individuals must score at least 72 points on the Milligram Obedience examination, be unmarried, have no offspring, and express nothing less than total loyalty to the Foundation. Normal psychological screening procedures against access to disorders are waived as long as the Class D personnel in question has the mental capacity to carry out procedure 110 Montauk as needed. Personnel who express sympathy towards SCP-231-7's plight and or express desire to rescue or attempts will be met. There we go. Desire to rescue or sympathize towards SCP-231-7 will be transferred to another project without delay. Any actual rescue attempts will be met with immediate termination. Personnel who have served the staff of SCP-231-7's containment team are not required to divulge that information to others. No official record shall be kept of the names of any staff assigned to 231-7 nor will said service appear on the personnel files of said staff. While on site, individuals assigned to 231-7 will be issued concealing helmets with integrated voice changers to protect their identity. On-site staff are not to remove said uniforms in the presence of other staff members. Off-duty hours are to be spent in private quarters alone. 6 Class D personnel are to be assigned to SCP-231-7 each month for the purpose of carrying out Procedure 110 Montauk. Violent criminals are not to be used for this purpose due to the possibility of accidental fatality during 110 Montauk process. Special containment procedures. Following repeated escape and suicide attempts based on the failure of containment of SCP-231-1 through 6, containment of SCP-231-7 has been amended to the following. SCP-231 is to be contained within the soundproof holding cell adjacent to holding cells for 6 Class D personnel assigned for the purpose of Procedure 110 Montauk. Cameras will monitor every inch of the cell at all times and must be manned for 24 hours a day. Malfunctioning monitoring equipment will be replaced without delay by psychologically screened staff. Doors will be magnetically locked, openable only by positive action by the control and monitoring facility. This includes all doors linked to the main holding cell to those of the 6 Class D personnel. SCP-231-7 is to be kept restrained in a hospital bed at all times except for the purpose of Procedure 110 Montauk. Hydration will be provided through an IV drip. Feeding will be carried out twice per day through a feeding tube by approved medical personnel who have not taken the Hippocratic Oath. Under no circumstances are narcotics, anesthesia, or unapproved medications to be administered to SCP-231-7. Procedure 110 Montauk to be carried out at least once every 24 hours by Class D personnel. During Procedure 110 Montauk, at least one security clearance 4/231 staff member must monitor the procedure by camera at all times, although the sound may be turned off if the vocalization of SCP-231-7 becomes too distressing. Following the procedure, all Class D personnel must return to their holding cells or explosive collars will be detonated. Data expunged per order of 05 redacted on redacted. Information moved to eyes only document 231-110 Montauk. Access to 231-110 Montauk is limited to personnel with security clearance 4-231 or /. Description: SCP-231-7 is a female between redacted and redacted years of age, with data expunged. SCP-231-1 through 7 were retrieved from redacted following a police raid on a warehouse owned by an organization called the Children of the Scarlet King. See article on redacted in the redacted newspaper. Sorry about that. Police raid satanic sex cult Save 7. 24 hours after the rescue, SCP-231-1, real name redacted, went into labor pains, giving birth 3 minutes later to SCP redacted. Note, redacted, causing a redacted event resulting in over redacted confirmed casualties. Foundation personnel had immediately took possession of remaining SCPs 231-2 through 231-7, and based on notebooks recovered from the cult, instituted Procedure 110 Montauk to prevent future occurrences. Addendum 231-A. Current status of SCP-231 units. SCP-231-1 deceased on redacted. Killed during initial recovery operations while giving birth to SCP redacted. See casualty report for events 231 Alpha for more details. SCP-231-2 deceased on redacted. Killed during attempt to remove fetus of second SCP redacted specimen, resulting in immediate redacted event. See casualty report for event 231 Bravo for more details. So the first one, the Foundation didn't come fast enough. For the second one, she hated it so much that she tried to end it herself, and that did not go well. SCP-231-3, deceased on redacted. Self-terminated following a prolonged period of distress caused by implementation of Procedure 110 Montauk. SCP redacted immediately underwent a redacted event. See casualty report for event 231 Charlie for more details. I can't exactly blame her. This is kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation.
Yeah.
SCP-231-4, deceased on redacted. Attempted to administer SCP-500. Oh.
The cure-all pill, the placebo, but it cures all diseases and stuff.
Oh yeah, there are people who don't know that.
Yeah.
Although successful and all traces of SCP redacted were expelled from the system, expelled remains immediately underwent a redacted event, causing numerous casualties, including SCP-231-4 herself.
Sorry.
See casualty report for the 231 Delta for more details.
So SCP-500 can do abortions, apparently.
Yes, if it's endangering the person's life. Which it was, but she died anyway, so it saved her and killed her all at the same time. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
SCP-231-5, deceased on redacted. Botched application of Procedure 110 Montauk resulted in SCP-231-5 giving birth to SCP redacted 1 hour later, which then underwent a redacted event. See casualty report for event 231 Echo, report on destruction of Site 231 LF?
I think it's LF.
Yeah,
LF for more details. Recruit profile for Class D personnel was revised to minimize possibility of second botch Procedure 110 Montauk. So, SCP-231-6, deceased unredacted. Killed during escape attempt, aided and abetted by Agent redacted, who had been exhibiting heightened stress levels due to prolonged exposure to 231. Obtained possession of SCP redacted and attempted to use said weapon to rescue 231-6 and SCP-231-7. Agent redacted was killed in the resulting firefight, but A stray round resulted in the termination of SCP-231 as well. Fetus of SCP-231-6, SCP Redacted, then underwent a redacted event. In the wake of the incident, the 05 personnel voted by unanimous decision to amend personnel policies. See casualty report of the event 231 Foxtrot for more details. That's a lot of dead people. SCP 231-7 as of redacted. SCP 231-7 is successfully contained at Site Redacted. Addendum 231-B. Text of missive by the 05 by 05 Redacted. Dear friends, it has come to my attention that
I was going to suggest that I'd like to read this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dear friends, it has come to my attention that recently certain rumors have surfaced regarding SCP-231. Due to the drop in staff morale, I've decided to address some of the more prevalent points. Yes, Procedure 110 Montauk is as horrible as you have heard, which is why only Class D personnel are authorized to carry it out. Yes, it does involve brutal redacted. No, assignment to SCP-231 at 231 is not intended to test your loyalty to the Foundation, your tendencies towards redacted, or anything else. No, SCP-231 is not a punishment detail. Yes, there are staff members who have been on SCP-231 and have successfully transferred out by their own request. No, not everyone who's worked on SCP-231 is terminated upon leaving the project. Yes, staff members who have been assigned to 231 are allowed to take a Class A amnestic before leaving the project if so desired. Yes, false memories are then implanted. No, none of the supposed methods for recovering or detecting false memories work. Yes, there are some of you who've worked on 231 and don't remember it. No, we have not given up trying to save SCP-231-7, but research in that field must be carried out with the utmost caution, based on the increased potency of each subsequent redacted event associated with each subsequent SCP-redacted specimen. There is a strong possibility that SCP-231-7's redacted event could result in an XK-class end-of-the-world scenario. This information is corroborated in notebooks recovered from the cultists. See document 7 Brides, 7 Seals. SCP-231-Adjunct B. No. Putting the poor girl out of her misery is not an option. Neither is drugging her. She has to be aware of what is going on for 110 Montauk to win. One final note. The Foundation does many distasteful things in the completion of our mission, but our mission is important enough that the price is one we must pay. Containment of SCP-231 is one of our most dangerous duties, not because of any direct danger to ourselves, like SCP-682, but because the danger that our resolve will fail. But because of the danger that our resolve will fail, that we will allow ourselves to either let down our guard due to sympathy for the suffering of an innocent, or that we will allow ourselves to become monsters through the performance of monstrous acts. Just do your jobs and save the philosophizing for the shrink. Sincerely, 05 redacted. What is that tiny text there?
I can see it because it's. I'm not if you have trouble seeing. Probably. Oh wait, I'm not showing in Discord.
It says, "Don't believe it when they say they're trying to save her."
Oh, I think
Why
Hatchet
would they
got it.
bother?
I think Hatchet was trying to say he got it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
sorry.
zoomed in.
Don't
Don't believe it when they say they're trying to save her. Why would they bother? They've got exactly what they want, exactly where they want it.
Ma'am. Addendum 231-C update. 231-7's emotional response to procedure 110 Montauk appears to be reduced recently, despite proper set execution of said procedure, increasing danger of SCP redacted undergoing a redacted event. Two options have been proposed. Develop a new containment procedure with higher emotional response than procedure 110 Montauk, or administration of a class A amnestics for SCP-231-7, allowing for a return of base emotional response to said of base emotional response state. Said memory modification is to be administered during execution of Procedure 110 Montauk to maintain heightened emotional state following memory reset. Please advise, Dr. Redacted. Addendum 231-D. Decision. Carry out option 2 at first available opportunity. 05 Redacted. Addendum 231-E. Aftermath. Option 2 was carried out. SCP-231-7's emotional state returned to 100% efficiency. Dr. Redacted subsequently committed suicide due to heightened emotional stress. Will continue analysis of efficiency of treatment. Dr. Redacted. That is a very different doctor.
Yeah.
So one doctor committed suicide. Like I had to do it. Goodbye. Okay, Addendum 231-F. Continued analysis of efficiency of treatment. After some analysis, I have determined it is not necessary to perform memory modification every time Procedure 110 Montauk is carried out. In fact, it's better to delay for some time before re-administering the agent. Analysis of Subject 231-7's emotional response indicates that efficiency of Procedure 110 Montauk seems to peak between third and fourth performance of the procedure. The dread of anticipation of events seemed to heighten emotional response for a time before familiarity with the procedure begins to lessen the efficiency of treatment. My recommendation is the Class A amnestics to be administered once a week during Procedure 110 Montauk. The calendar has been modified accordingly. Dr. Redacted.
I was gonna say, here's the thing. With this, there is a universe, SP universe, where she does give birth, and Procedure 110 Montauk protects information of the birth because it's 999.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there is one universe where 110 Montauk does not exist.
What a nice universe that is.
Also,
technically, there's universes where they pretend it exists, but 999 has already been born.
yeah. Also, I decided to look at the link in the article, and it's apparently towards a very long document from the Global Occult Coalition. I thought it was gonna be about the girls, but it looks like it's like the spears that bring forth the Scarlet King.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with the women, so it's useless.
However, there's one thing that's wrong. Wait. Oh, I thought I was missing. No, Never mind. I misread it. But yeah. Alright. So, is everyone ready to see the thumbnail?
Yeah.
One thing I will mention
Yeah.
is I think it is of note that, obviously everything's redacted. We don't know the exact age of -7, but we do know the fact that
Mm-hmm.
the between redacted and redacted years of age, the first redaction is a single digit, the second redaction is 2 digits. So at the oldest, we're talking a 9 to 10-year-old.
Yeah.
Or at the
Youngest.
at the oldest.
Yeah. There you go.
Why are they trying to monsterize women?
I don't know.
Okay, I didn't see the. Let's see.
Does your bingo have sexism?
Hold on.
That's that's.
I mean, I think that's only a 1, but that's still a 1.
Yeah. Like.
See, I'm looking.
Yeah, the way that it's like the art is done.
Oh, we have anti-woman.
That's good. Like the way that the art is done, like I think the art would be completely passable if it was just the shading over the eyes. But with the addition of the little beady pricks of light,
Yeah.
that kind of adds a different level of sinister that doesn't depict these women as the victims they are, and more seems to try to imply that they themselves are the threat.
Wait, I think that was the lowest we've ever had for clickbait thumbnail.
Yes, it is. Let's keep it going on that. We don't want 4s. We don't like 4s. But yeah, that is still a bad way to depict those women. They're victims. The Foundation doesn't want to hurt them, but they have to.
Alright, so I looked, and they do put the license for SCP-231.
Now let's see how many characters they cut out.
All of them.
Don't
What?
say that.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
The bingo card on stream was messed up.
Wait, I think it's very important that we take a second to try to decipher what's on the black or the whiteboard in the background. So I think I think we see a Daryl, we see the big lizard, and those are linking up to Peanut alongside
Shy Guy.
Shy
Wait,
Guy and Shy Guy is not linked up to Peanut. Shy Guy is linked up with Mallow. So
Why
I guess
is he
those two are.
connected with Mallow?
I don't know. Yeah,
I
this
guess
is new
those two
content
are.
farm.
I guess those two are fucking or something. You've got
No.
you've got the what? Where are you going, Gray?
Oh, sorry.
You've got the comedy / tragedy mask, and what the fuck is the?
Oh, I think
The
it's supposed to be
last
the
one
doorman.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say like that's very familiar, but I can't quite tell. So we've just we're opening with just a guy who's making a trash conspiracy board linking together unrelated SCPs.
Who is apparently an ex-SCP employee.
Yeah, also, here's the funny thing you mentioned. The channel's name is SCP Exposed.
That sounds like porn. Okay.
SCP Exposed. See Mallow Exposed on SCP.
I'm positive there's lots of fan art exposing Mallow.
Oh, I'm very well aware of it.
Oh yeah,
I
me and
see
Hedge is both aware.
I enjoy it very frequently.
You're being bonged.
I know I'm being blocked. You can see it out of the corner of my eye.
Alright, everyone ready to start this?
Yep.
Sure.
Also, this was made a bit ago, near the beginning of COVID. It was 2021,
Okay.
and which is why they call it the Seven Brides instead of what it is now.
Okay.
Anyways, let's start in 3, 2. Wait, am I showing Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought for a second I wasn't.
I was just making a whole bit out of deciphering something that's on the screen because you're sharing in Discord. And then before you start the video, you're like, oh, am I sharing in Discord? No fucking shit, Bright, you're sharing in Discord.
He has to make sure that all the things are the thinging.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay.
What I'm about to tell you, I shouldn't be telling you. This is top secret stuff. And when I say top secret, I mean top secret. This is so high level that
so bad. I want to punch. There's something about the way that this is animated that makes me irrationally angry. Like the combination of the way it's animated and his voice just makes me want to just bury my fist into his face.
Let's just keep going.
I know. Let's just... Okay.
even O5 has gotten himself involved. I've kept what I've known a secret for so long, but it's been long enough. I can't take it anymore. I just can't let her suffer. I can't bear it.
Oh, he's affected.
So he should be unesthicized.
Yeah. Also, please note, he said specifically, even O5 has gotten himself involved.
Wait, so there's only one person on
Yeah,
O5?
so he's referring to the O5 council as a single dude. Just O5. Mr. O5.
O5 has a number of genders and, well, had. And it probably still has a number of genders.
Hell, I think
And
there's
a
one.
number of.
Sorry. Go ahead,
He
Jim.
doesn't know which one it was. We don't know either.
No, apparently, according to SCP Exposed, O5 Council is actually just one bozo named Mr. O5.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is one O5 variation where one of the members, I forget what number, but they're basically just a sentient cat.
That's valid.
Cool. O5-floofers.
The O5 with at least 9 lives.
The O5 Council is just one body with multiple alters.
That's why I'm recording this. I need to let the public know what's going on, because I'm about to do something that could end up in me getting killed. I need to record this before that happens. But I'm probably confusing you. I need to start from the beginning, to where it all began. But before I do that, please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It is important.
Inconsistency bothers the fuck out of me.
I'm gonna put my fist in his teeth.
You saw it too, right? How he looked at the side versus how he looks at the front.
Yeah.
They changed the way his hair fell and everything.
Oh.
And I tried to skip the subscribe thing.
Okay. I'm calm.
Let's keep going.
Composed.
Wait, I think the picture in the back is supposed to be him as younger.
Yeah.
That's something I thought we all got immediately.
His name is SCP employee.
First name SCP, last name employee.
I was not very loved by my family.
Anyways.
Save your life. Anyway, back to my story. I won't tell you my name just for privacy reasons, But I will tell you that I'm an agent
We already
of
know
the
your name. It's
SCP
SCP
Foundation.
employee.
I'm pretty high up, too,
We
and
don't know
I know
his
a
name.
lot about all of the SCP Foundation's cases. But I never came across anything like SCP-231-7. Allow me to explain. SCP-231
What is with -5? Why are the classes above?
Oh.
That looks. Just press play. Also, I just realized one of them has their
Has their what?
forehead colored in yellow. Look at -1.
Oh wait, yeah, wait. What
Oh,
the
God. Come on, man.
Her hair dyed her forehead.
Anyways.
consisted of 7 pregnant females who were all retrieved on a police raid of a warehouse factory owned by an organization named Children of the Scarlet King.
-2 through -7 was successfully retrieved alive.
Yeah.
-1 basically immediately went into birth. I mean, labor.
Yeah. Oh wait, wasn't that implied to have happened like in the police custody?
Yeah, but the fact that she never made it to the Foundation alive still means she didn't make it there alive.
Bookworm says, I was about to ask if this was AI, but where was AI progress in 2021? I don't think.
This is one thing I will say. Okay, in terms of the art quality, this is an improvement to most of what we've seen.
Well, yeah, but it's still a content farm.
Like it's still lazy, uninspired, bland. It hurts my eyes, and I really want to punch our narrator in the face.
Wait, doesn't the
But
guy?
it's better than it could be.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't the guy on the right kind of look like someone from Resident Evil? I forgot his fucking name.
Anyway, press play.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. I don't remember his name either.
Yeah.
I was part of that police raid, and to this day, the memories of that raid still haunt me.
Wait, didn't the Foundation retrieve them from the police? Like, it was just the police who did the raid.
Yeah, the police did the raid, not the CP Foundation.
As if I needed more reason to punch him in the face. He's also a cop.
Bookworm says, take me back to 2020 away from this AI hellhole.
Also, please note, their guns very clearly are not loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, press
We had
play.
been given a tip of the captured women, and we headed in through the back of...
What?
The way that his neck looks just really jump scared me. Like
that's because of how inaccurate it is.
Yeah, like his neck is put, like his head is balanced on top of a fucking toothpick. It feels like it's just and what happened? Like it looks like they took a normal looking neck and like scrunched it in until it's like the size of an extremely small yoga mat being curled up.
So, based on the bingo board so far, we just have anti-woman.
Oh, gee, this guy's a long neck. No, that's what it is. He's got the anatomy of a goddamn bobblehead. That's 100%.
Not wrong.
That is 100% it. That's why it's so unsettling. We're looking at an animated bobblehead.
You're right. It's even like connects at the same area as a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Wait. And just for the people who are not artists to know why the neck is so off, for people to walk on 2 legs, one of the things we have evolved is the way our spine connects to our body. as in the way
Yeah.
our spine connects to the head. This makes it easier for the head to look the way it does because it can. You see, when you walk on four legs, your
Yeah.
your neck connects to the center of the head, like that animation there. But when you walk on two legs, you need it different. So the spine connects lower to the back of the head,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
a human.
Also, the other two
So,
people don't have necks.
I think it's that they've got such aggressively well, one's got a chiseled chin. The other one's kind of just a circle. Their chins are so big that we can't see their bobblehead necks.
Also, when I went to go put my mouse over towards them, I accidentally moved my mouse. I just disappeared. Anyway, they had
They had rare neck removal surgery. They were tired of their heads constantly bouncing back and forth while they were in a moving car.
Yeah. Anyways.
And we headed in through the back of the warehouse. Using high-tech gear, we were able to break in easily and free all 7 women from SCP-231-1 through SCP-231-7. But I never would have imagined what happened next. SCP-231-1, following the distress of being captured and suddenly rescued, went into labor. As I've already mentioned, all SCP-231s were pregnant. SCP-231-1 gave birth to a fetus that resulted in the deaths of 43 people. I don't want to go into too much
Wait,
detail.
wait,
birth
hold.
to a fetus. She gave birth to an SCP.
Wait, I'm going back towards the people who they showed died. Look, some of them are the SCP-3 ones.
Oh, for fuck!
What they gave birth to was an SCP, not a fetus. That SCP destroyed people, but it was not the other wives.
That's just another thing. A very important note. We don't actually know how many people died.
Yeah.
So are they just punching in random numbers?
Yes.
Yes.
They only have so many models, okay?
So here's the thing. Because it's having an inaccurate with the first birth, should I just put down bad history? Because that is
Yes,
like the past of the air.
technically it should be marked as bad history because they've already gotten it wrong on spots. They got it wrong before here. Remember, they said the SCP Foundation saved the women. It was the police who did.
Well, no, it's not that he did say that the police saved them. He's just originally wasn't a police officer. And also, what's the bad history box for?
I'm
When
guessing
they
like
get history on the SCP wrong.
history inaccuracies and stuff like that.
Oh
Basically.
yeah, historical inaccuracies as well.
Okay, so it covers both, like, fucking up the lore of the SCP itself as well as fucking up IRL lore.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of content farms that got actual history wrong.
Yeah.
How long
having
until
a modern cell phone in the 80s.
Oh
God.
yeah, I remember that. How long until we watch a content farm that's just like, yes, I'm glad to be speaking to First President of the United States, George W. Bush. Hello, George W. Bush, the first President of the United States.
Yeah. Anyways.
I don't want to go into too much detail on what happened, but it was terrifying. I'm still traumatized. You see, if any of SCP-231s go into labor, the birth of the fetus always immediately results in a catastrophic event. After SCP-231-1 went into labor and died, we were quick to recover SCP-231-2 through 7 and bring them back to the SCP Foundation.
No, you weren't.
We had
Some of them
no
were
idea
dead in the
what
last
risk
screen.
the other women
Gee, I knew Bush was a time traveler. George Washington was actually just George Bush
Yeah.
in a wig.
Anyways.
Post, and we weren't willing to take that chance and allow them to walk through. We took possession of SCP-231-2 to 7. Multiple notebooks and journals were found at the warehouse that indicated a procedure of sorts that could help treat SCP-231-2 through 7 and prevent further casualties. After analyzing these notebooks, scientists concluded Procedure 110 Montauk was the best route to preventing future occurrences.
Where are they getting this information?
I don't know.
I'm getting an eye twitch.
At least they haven't sexualized the SCP yet.
Yet.
Yeah, it's...
To this day, I have no idea what Procedure 110 Montauk actually is. All I know is that it is brutal and caused SCP-231-2 through 7 great distress. Many of my comrades who actually carried out Procedure 110 Montauk expressed concerns over the whole project, but Personnel 05 assured them that it was necessary.
Personnel
If we must cause harm to
05.
these,
Can they not say 05?
Personnel 05, and it's just showing a single shadowy man dictating orders. Yeah, okay, but you wanna like press the arrow key back and then play.
Right there.
What the hell is wrong with these people's hands? Oh God!
Oh,
Look
God.
at the hand. His hands are just they're merging together.
They're forming
don't-
as one.
Oh my God! This isn't even like this. This is before AI was a real thing. They just actually watched their hands this bad. Like they had
1,
all
2,
like
3, 4,
Hold
5,
on.
6.
So-
Oh!
Bookworm can see it. I'm
Oh,
gonna get rid of the
look at
bingo right
fingers!
quick. Because Bookworm can't see because model covers up one and bingo board covers up the other.
oh no.
Now
Well,
Bookworm
just so
can
you
see
know,
it.
Bookworm, they're one hand. The hands are so badly drawn on the scientist that it looks like the palms are being held by one thumb, and
Yeah.
the two palms are merged together. One of the palms having 6 fingers and no thumb, and the other one having 3 fingers.
I how do you fuck it up this bad?
Would you like to comment on my analysis?
No.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's the best I could do. I was going to describe it as a crumpled up ball of paper turned into flesh.
Buddha said you should get that looked at.
You see, the best part is the thing that drew me into thinking about the hands was the 05. I thought, wow, that hand looks a little wonky. And then I looked down
Yeah.
and I saw this jarbled abomination.
Yeah. Also, I just realized the 05 is doing almost a perfect salute to something.
Well, not quite.
I know, if they had all fingers.
Yeah. I just... Oh, God. And you see, that's the thing. I thought it was, like, before now, we've already seen several wonky hands.
I
come from-
gifted you with this screenshot. Someone send that to Bookworm.
Bookworm was able to
Bookworm
see.
can't see. He's seen
Yeah, I got rid of the
yeah.
bingo board. Here's the thing, I'm just gonna send it to a random fucking person.
Wait, I'm gonna send it to Apollo. I'm gonna send it to Apollo.
Oh! Oh,
Oh wait, I just sent it to my VTuber clamming server. So a bunch of VTubers are just gonna see this hand.
I'm sending it to Apollo, and I'm typing in all caps, "Behold." Behold! Anyway, so point being, throughout all of this, there's been some pretty wonky hands, right? The main one that came to mind is like when it was showing them holding their guns, like the hand that was on the barrel itself was very wonky. But I was thinking, that's a little bit of a nitpick. It's not. It's not that important. Let's just not talk about that. And then it just became this.
Yeah.
Apollo just responded with 3 question marks. Behold. Hands.
Anyways.
This is all.
No, it's all the
hands.
hands. Yeah, anyways. Let's continue.
at least you aren't looking at the ears.
Wait,
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
let's continue. Don't
I'm
look
not-
at the ears. Don't look.
If we must cause harm to these seemingly innocent women in order to prevent future casualties, then we must do that. As of today, only SCP-231-7 remains alive. All others died. I was not present at the scene when SCP-231-2 through 6 died, but I have heard the details and read the reports. These are the details of their deaths as follows. SCP-231-2 was killed during an attempt to remove her fetus by surgery. The surrounding doctors and nurses were all
But they
killed
just
as
showed
well.
her
The fetus
delivering.
self-terminated in the process.
Also, it was never a fetus.
SCP-231-3
She
died.
gave birth to an SCP.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did refer to like the SCP as while it's inside of her as a fetus.
Yeah,
But
but then it
it's like
changes from it after it's born. Immediately
because
after.
it's almost as if fetus is a term that's exclusively refers to when it's inside of the womb.
Yep.
Besides that, also I'd like to just point out that apparently this thing didn't the depiction of people dying around it is just all these people falling over like dominoes randomly. Ugh. And then like self-term. But okay, so back up. What did they say happened to the fetus or the baby? SCP baby.
Alright.
Of their deaths as follows. SCP-231-2 was killed during an attempt to remove her fetus by surgery. The surrounding doctors and nurses were all
surgery
killed as
through
well.
the crotch.
The fetus self-terminated in the process.
Self-term. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
no.
Because that was ever said, and when we say self-terminated, yeah, that just means poof, gone. I'm just looking at the asparagus. I'm looking at the asparagus. Asparagus give me strength.
And what was the other bird? Like a choke or something? Choke a duck or goose?
I don't think I know what you mean.
Asparagus. There's one artist that did a model. One was asparagus, and the other one was like an artichoke butted duck thing.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, me either. Are we ready to continue?
Yeah.
Sure.
SCP-231-3 died following great distress
That is
as a
not-
result of Procedure 110.
It's 2!
You couldn't. There's very few things that annoys me more when they say something and then very clearly depict something else. Like, this is clearly not the same person as the last SCP-2.
They forgot what she looked like.
Well, no, that's the thing. This is supposed to be SCP-3. But they labeled her wrong. What, did she get the hand-me-downs from the previous -2 person? What?
Like I said, they forgot what she looked like.
Well, no, like, the main thing is the,
I know the words
labeling.
aren't matching the picture. I was just making a joke.
I get what you mean. I'm just, asparagus. Asparagus.
Anyways.
Zero Montauk. She then went into labor, resulting in an event that caused the death of 10 people.
Why are they
SCP-231-4
making
was
it look
treated.
like the giving birth, caused a poison to cause people to fall over or something?
I don't know. So I'm pretty sure that's
They-
not what SCP-500 looks like.
Okay. Alongside the fact that they're still giving random numbers to how many people were killed by them. And we also know that each time there was more people being killed. So what do you mean 10 people were killed
Why do
on
I
Destiny?
why do I feel like even I could draw a pregnant woman better?
Probably because you could.
I've never drawn them
Yeah.
before because I draw women badly.
I just looked up. It's SCP-500 is just a pure red pill. The color of pill mainly looks closer to blood red color. That is not SCP-500.
Good job.
They probably just got like a clip art pill and pasted it right there. Just put SCP-500 on it. Wait, okay, I want to read this from SCP-500 because I think this is kind of funny. Note from Dr. Klein. SCP personnel below level 3 are now banned from handling SCP-500. This is not to be used to cure a hangover. Get AIDS, and then ask permission.
Bro, what?
That's in the article.
Right, so that sounds like a serious breach of fucking worker confidentiality. Anyway.
Alright.
To SCP-500, an item that consists of pills that can cure any disease. Although the treatment was somewhat successful, as parts of SCP-231-4's
Oh, what the hell? Go back. I'm sorry, we need to talk about the hands again. Go back to that handshake. What the fuck is going on here?
Well, you see, one of the fingers of the one scientist decide to become the other scientist's finger.
Oh. And what is
They're just sharing fingers as bros do.
and what is this guy doing staring at us?
He's like, I know what you watching.
I just okay, on the bright side, one thing I will say, which is like significantly better than most of these other content farms, they're doing diversity. We've seen a wide range of skin tones.
Wait, it's a black guy shaking hands with Donald Trump.
Yeah, I was about to make a similar joke, but besides orange man with gold locks, like they've shown a pretty wide selection of skin tones, which is an improvement. I you see, that's the thing. It hurts me to give this thing credit at all. Every part of me is enraged at the fact that this is somehow better than stuff that we've looked at. And it's still this. Anyway. Hard to choose.
Yeah, hold on, I just need to fix something. So I might have broken the bingo board for a second. Alright, fixed it. Anyways.
Oh yeah, how long
Successful.
are you planning to stream?
I don't have a limit today.
Okay.
As parts
So
of
basically until we
SCP-231-4's
can't continue.
Yeah.
condition were expelled, the remains were still active, and SCP-231-4 died in labor. SCP-231-4's fetus also...
What? The
one who
fetus
got
died.
Huh?
Didn't like the one with the pill, the fetus got
Yeah,
eradicated?
with the one with the pill, the fetus basically died and vanished, but then because it was expelled from her body, the event still happened.
Yeah.
And she did not die during that. She died during the disaster. The being cured did not kill her. The event after being cured killed her.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, I'm all better. Am I free? Am I free?" Death.
This is actually this is what it'd be like if SCP-500 was fucking created by anti-vaxxers.
Yeah. Also, I love how the only thing we have on the bingo board right now is anti-woman and bad history. We don't
Well,
have...
technically, they've added unneeded plot.
I'm not sure if they did a deviated plot, though.
I won't say it's all that deviated. They're just fucking up the details.
Yeah. Anyways.
resulted in the death of 58
Yeah.
people.
Including
We
more
don't know how
people.
many people died, but I'm positive 50.
It's probably way more than like 58 or 48 or something like that.
Yeah.
Five went into labor following a botched Procedure 110 Montauk. She gave birth 1 hour after going through the faulty Procedure 110 Montauk, which resulted in 234
I'm sorry,
deaths.
but none of the beings after none of the beings after being born looked baby-like at all. They were all SCPs of death.
Yeah,
Well, we don't know what they looked like.
Yeah, also we can probably add gore violence.
Well, we don't, but considering they're called SCPs and never referred to as babies, it's pretty easy to assume they don't look like babies.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, but that's how the SCP Foundation would categorize them either way.
True.
Well, yeah, but even the people with sympathy have not categorized them that way.
We don't get the perspective of those people. We get the perspective of the SCP Foundation as a whole.
Yeah. Also, should we click added gore? Because they just have this bodied arm on the screen.
It's Montauk.
And this is let's just be frank. We don't know how people die from this thing, but it's you can imagine it's going to be bloody. I don't know if we can recently say that this is significantly added gore.
Gotcha.
I need to grab the thing downstairs, don't I?
Right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I left my charger downstairs.
Guess we go to intermission.
No, I'm not getting that right now. Press play.
Oh, okay.
As well as the destruction of Site-231 Aleph, her containment facility. SCP-2316 was killed in an escape attempt. SCP-231-7 was also part of the attempted escape, and they were both aided by an agent who was carrying an SCP item as a weapon, although precisely what kind of SCP he used is uncertain. The agent was reported to be under emotional distress after being exposed to SCP-231, but no immediate action to thwart said emotions was made. The agent helped
Okay.
break SCP-231-6 and SCP-231-7 out of containment, but they were immediately combated under fire, and the agent was killed. Unfortunately, SCP-231-6 was...
Why did they shoot her in the ass?
Technically, that's not in the ass, but it is directly
lower
into the
back.
spine.
Mm. I hate it here.
caught in a misfire and died. She consequently gave birth, which resulted in a further 23 casualties. SCP-231-7
they
is the
getting these
only survivor of
numbers?
that incident. She's now being contained successfully on site. Scientists suspect SCP-231-7 is perhaps the most dangerous one of them all. They suspect
Real
SCP-231...
quick. Very important. Very important to note. That was not a hospital bed.
Yeah.
They just strapped her to a goddamn table.
Yeah.
Did they draw her head like a lemon?
No, she's a lemon.
So this is the founder of Lemonhead.
Oh, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened to the Mediterranean Sea?
Also, I want to comment as an artist that it's very easy to literally look at the better half of the head, copy, paste, and flip.
Yeah. Wait, also, what happened to Canada and America?
Oh, it's just... What?
It's Canmerica.
Camerica. So... Okay, so global warming happened. A whole bunch of Canada ended up being sunk into the ocean up there, up top. But for some reason, the Mediterranean Sea just turned into a desert. So
Also,
all of the Mediterranean...
apparently, Europe is merged with Britain and with Africa.
Wait, I just realized
Yeah,
Australia
that's
is
what I mean, the
gone.
Mediterranean. See, well, Australia is behind her. Also, the fucking like, oh, what is it? Like the bay that separates Scandinavia from the rest of Europe, that's also just land now.
Yeah.
What the hell? What the hell, man?
Actually, if you think of this, they might have made that using AI.
I'm not sure if AI existed that well in
Yeah,
2021. Oh, it did?
AI did exist, but it was a lot more. That was a lot less technological. It took a few minutes for something to pop up, but they did pop up, and it looked exactly like that fucking map, only minus the red dots. So it looks like old AI art.
I guess I could kind of see it. Same time, like, I feel like I could also imagine someone just, like, hastily scrawling this down.
I can't imagine anyone drawing something this bad on purpose. I mean, literally, all you have to do to draw it accurate is to look at a picture of a map and then trace it.
Counter argument. Did you see the hands earlier?
Well, yeah, but you don't need to trace. People typically don't trace hands when they're drawing like animation.
Oh yeah, I know. I won't know.
With the map is something that's not going to move. Therefore, they could literally trace a normal map. Instead, the way it looks like AI art. After all, what other kind of art has the weird like meshes the way it does? Like, what is the black actually supposed to be?
I guess, yeah, I can. Okay, yeah, I can kind of get you there.
So literally, even when it's like what 5 years ago or more, somehow added AI art. So you have to mark
Definitely
use of AI.
feels like
They used AI.
yeah.
I just put it through an AI checker. It says 1%.
That's bullshit. That's literally what all AR. That's basically how almost every AR image looked back then. God damn, that is 100% AI art. Just mark use of AI. They would have been trace a map. I mean, technically, it wouldn't have been because it would have taken like 5 minutes, but it's an okay 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Trace the map. It's a map.
Anyways, let's continue.
1-7 entering labor may result in an XK class end of the world scenario. Extreme precaution is a must.
Wait, in this scene, it kind of looks like he's bleeding.
What? Who the fuck is this bozo?
I don't know.
But yeah, it does kind of look like his head's just squirting out blood. And also, how the what?
Wait, did they skip over the one doctor who committed suicide?
Yes.
So we can mark
I
as
don't-
a removal of character.
I don't think yet. We still got about...
Yeah,
Oh,
but
5
remember,
minutes.
he. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet. Okay.
yeah. But I'm just.
Let's continue.
Throughout all this time, I wasn't present because I was out doing other tasks for the SCP Foundation. Locating SCPs, tracking them down, capturing them, securing them. My job is dangerous. My job is risky.
Wait.
I'm always
how
told
was
to treat my
capturing
job.
SCPs related to putting a gun to a black woman's face?
Oh.
Yeah. See.
Racism!
Okay. Mark racism.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's capturing SCPs shows him fucking abducting abducting a young woman of color
Granted, there
with
is...
the most bizarre yeah, I agree. I think that's supposed to be a gun, but it doesn't. It's very off.
I was gonna say there is an SCP of a young woman of color called the Daughter of Shadows, but she has white scars. If I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, the daughter of
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think it's just supposed to be a random black.
Anyways.
Badly
My job is
drawn.
dangerous.
Yeah.
My job is risky. I'm always told to treat my job as not a part of my life. Otherwise, I can get too distracted to the things I see and the things I know. But for some reason or other, I just couldn't detach myself from SCP-231-7. Or
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No. Does he
Whoa.
have a pregnancy fetish? What was with all the hearts?
Okay. No.
It's broken.
I don't think we have a thing on the bingo for pregnancy fetish.
Well, I don't know if it would necessarily, like, we don't have much reason to say that it's like just along those lines. But
But still, this just feels really weird.
I think the more important thing to note is that I think that the fucking creators of this didn't want to talk about the fact that at the very least -7 is almost certainly a minor,
Yeah.
like a rather young child.
Yeah.
So
I think that means we need to mark added child abuse.
Should we?
maybe I could still see
They literally
how
like aged her up so they could have him like weirdly fawn over a character that's definitely supposed to be probably a child. So
You were gonna say something, Hatchet?
I don't know whether or not they're actually going to take it in the direction of him being like infatuated with the SCP in the way that we're thinking.
Then why don't we wait and see?
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Katie, as I know her.
Where did the name come from?
Haiti as I know her. Yeah, okay.
First met her.
Anyway.
Well, it wasn't technically the first time since I had found her in that warehouse, but I had seen her for the first time after being captured just 6 months ago. I was calling back to be part of the 5-level group that was supposed to monitor SCP-231-7. It was my job to make sure everything ran smoothly and that SCP-231-7
What was with their fucking necks?
I don't know.
was never at risk of escaping. A lot of responsibility rested on my shoulders. I entered the facility holding SCP-231-7. She lay there, strapped to a hospital bed. All of her limbs
That's
restricted
not a
and tied
hospital
up.
bed.
That's a table.
That's just a fucking office table. Get that clicker away from the like button.
Oh, I was actually looking at Task Manager. Was it actually near the like button?
With me, there were 2 other people, another bodyguard and a scientist that was there to check up on her. SCP-231-7's stomach bulged out, evidence of her pregnancy, and her eyes were closed. She had brown hair and an olive complexion. I walked up to her and cleared my throat. "Good morning," I said. SCP-231-7's eyes opened immediately. She looked afraid. "It's all right. Everything's fine. We're not going to hurt you," I said. "I'm just here for a routine checkup." I nodded at the scientist who moved forward to perform routine checks, making sure her IV drip was secure, checking her temperature, taking blood samples, monitoring her heart rate, the usual stuff. There was also a feeding tube that was attached into her stomach. SCP-231-7 was not allowed to eat solid food due to the risk she may pose if she were unrestrained. I didn't really understand this. She seemed harmless enough. But then
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah, she had a broken neck.
Yeah.
I just no wonder it seems like he's starting to develop feelings for him for her. He's found himself another fucking bobblehead person.
But then I remembered the past cases with SCP-231-1 through 6, and I realized it was probably smart to take extra precautions like this. "What's your name?" I asked SCP-231-7. I was surprised at myself. I wasn't usually this friendly with the SCP items, but I guess there was something about this woman that drew me in. She seemed nice. "You shouldn't speak to her," the scientist whispered fiercely at me. "Relax," I said to him. Then I turned to the woman. "What's your name?" "Katie," she said nervously. "What's your name?" she asked me, and that surprised me even more. I wasn't expecting that. Should I tell her my real name or not? Strictly speaking, we were supposed to be working undercover here, but I guessed it wouldn't hurt to tell her the truth. "Michael," I replied. And then SCP-231-7.
Wait, didn't he say he was not going to reveal his name to us?
Yeah, he said he wasn't going to reply to her, and then he told his real name. Actually, doesn't that mean he told us his character's real?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. So, don't know what the hell is the point of all the supposed anonymity at the start for him.
We're almost done.
Let's continue.
Or Katie smiled. And I guess that's the moment when I first started to fall in love with her.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
We got your answer, Jerry.
Yeah.
So now do we get a child abuse?
I guess.
They think it's
So-
okay because they aged her up.
Well, I mean, what does that actually matter? Like,
Anyways,
we're effectively working with different characters now.
yeah. Anyways,
Could we just mark it as her entire character has been removed and replaced?
click character removal.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like that's a bit more fitting because, like, on the surface of it, like, I imagine that the aging up was partially just to either A, not fully grasping the fact that these are very young kids,
Yeah.
or B, not wanting to touch on that subject.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a pretty common compulsion for people to add romantic subplots for random bullshit. Uh,
Anyways.
Either way, yeah. Like, ironically enough, like in aging up these characters, they redacted child abuse from the article itself.
Imagine
But
they didn't.
yeah, if they didn't, this would get
Yeah.
way more.
Yeah. Let's continue.
For the next months after that, I continued to oversee Katie's containment. I tried to make her as comfortable as possible.
Wait, that would be impossible. He can only stay for 1 month.
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with his hand? What is happening with his hand?
Wait, part of his hand, like, I think it would be his left, blends in with the shirt.
I can't. It's like a car crash. I can't stop looking at it.
Wait,
I think.
I know the true answer why their hands like this. He's a victim to the crooked man.
Oh my god.
Did they use early AI to try to fix the hands sometimes? Because those hands aren't even the same color.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
Wait, what the
hell?
fuck? Okay, so they might have used early AI for their shit.
I mean, I thought he would just use it for the map, but now I'm starting to wonder.
I guess that's the thing. Like, I'm so. Like, I have such little faith in the ability of these people to, like, give a damn if they draw something awful. That, like, my brain doesn't immediately go to AI because this just doesn't feel like AI from what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But-
once again, AI used to look a lot like that.
Well,
And,
yeah, and I kept an eye on AI back then, and it's just not particularly screaming out at me as it. But either
Well, the
way, it's
hands
just
aren't screaming it like the map is, but I feel like it looks like something traced over AI.
I don't know.
Because
It's just
It's
I
just
don't know, the hands are drawn so badly. One finger is missing. The fingers' positions are so terrible. The
Yeah.
shape resembles more like tiny penises than it does fingers.
oh.
You can't unsee it, can you?
Yeah, I can't, and
There's one thing I want to mention. I like how Bookworm's been quiet ever since the first hands.
the hands killed Bookworm.
Well, who wants dick fingers?
I can think of a few uses.
Well, I mean his dick fingers.
You didn't specify the first time.
Well, I am now. Do you want those? I didn't think so.
Well, I
If
can
you
hit.
get dick fingers, you want ones that actually functional.
Well, if you think about it, I can do 10 blowjobs at once.
No, you couldn't because you wouldn't have 10 fingers. You have 8 fingers.
Right. Repeat what you just said, please.
I said if I had dick.
Sorry, you'd have
Oh,
7
right. I
fingers.
forgot thumbs are thumbs fingers.
No. Just say what you said again.
I said, yeah, if I had dick fingers, I can do 10 blowjobs at once.
But like I said, they have 7 fingers.
You would do 10 blowjobs at once. So, right. I'm sorry to tell you this, but that's not how you refer to it if you are receiving a blowjob. Saying I do a blowjob means that you are the one performing it.
I know.
She'd perform it on her own hands.
I'm just...
Anyways, let's watch the video.
Why did I suggest doing this? Why did I?
The thing is, we could have done the groups of interest, but you win with this.
Fuck you.
Anyways.
Chatted with her often, I read her stories, I talked about the outside world. But I could tell the people around me were nervous. What was I doing interacting with the SCP? That was advised strongly against by our superiors.
It's not.
And yet,
No,
I was
no,
doing
no.
exactly.
It's not advised strongly against. It is completely against the goddamn containment procedures. Like, in their attempt to, I think, try to skirt around the really, like the very fucked up nature of this SCP, they've
Yeah.
just whitewashed it to the point of we have to keep this lady on this table forever. That's 110 Montauk.
Should we say deviated plot now?
I think that's yes. At this point, that's entirely fair. This is a deviated plot.
Also, the one character, the one doctor was totally removed. The one that did the amnestics.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's fundamentally just they're no longer in here because we've just completely altered the containment procedures.
Yeah. Let's continue.
Exactly that, but I didn't care. It has now been around 5 months since I first met Katie, and I'm already in love. I don't know how she feels about me. I guess I don't expect anything of her. She's being held captive in some crazy facility with these cold people around her, performing tests and such. And she has no idea what is going on. I can't imagine how she must be feeling. No matter how hard I try to make her comfortable, though, I can't stop Procedure 110 Montauk from happening. At the times the procedure is carried out, which is around once a week, myself, along with the rest of my 5-level group, are removed from...
So yeah, they did remove.
Around once a week. What, did they take the information of we have to administer the amnestics once a week and say, oh, that's how it is? Or does this person think that 24 hours equals a week?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Are you okay?
No. I'm never
from
okay.
the premises to ensure secrecy. That's when they do who knows what to my beloved Katie. It angers me to think they could be hurting her. Whenever I return after the procedure, Katie always looks exhausted and tired. There's no physical injuries on her body, but she seems in pain. My comrades in my 5-level group all think the same thing. We feel sorry for her. We feel sorry for Katie, for SCP-231-7. She's just a young woman. She hasn't done anything wrong, and yet she...
They would be killed by now.
Yes, they would have. Either moved to a different thing or killed.
Oh god, what is wrong with her foot?
Oh no!
Also, she has the genetics of Mario.
I. What the? I.
Mario's sister.
The lesser known Mario sibling, Maria.
Oh no!
Maria, the SCP.
Oh no!
Oh no, this is just Mario with Peach's crown. Remember
It's
when that
like,
was the thing?
yeah. And it's like now he's like pointing out, these women didn't do anything wrong. They're stuck here by circumstance outside them. They're victims. Like, yeah, man, these women are victims, but you've done a lot to like just completely ignore the ways in which they are victimized.
Yeah.
Uh, like it comes down to like this is something that comes up a lot, like in like anti-censorship conversations.
Mm-hmm.
There's an issue with trying to censor like the action, like the descriptions of an action, whether it be in a positive or negative way. There's a problem with trying to censor those descriptions because it fundamentally makes it harder to discuss the abuse in the first place.
Yeah.
If we're doing everything in our power to make it so that discussing this type of abuse is taboo, we can't talk about it, all that's actually going to do is end up silencing victims.
Mm-hmm.
And this just feels like a microcosm of that.
Yeah.
Now, I could also just be saying this because this is a conversation I have a lot on Twitter, and I'm very annoyed with people engaging and making arguments for censorship of anything. But, like, this feels relevant.
Yeah.
It is very relevant.
Hey, Fen.
Alright, let's see how they end it, because it's literally less than a minute over.
Okay, before that, Fen has arrived. Fen, do you have any words? Do you have any words, Fen?
Oh, I heard that.
He does little chirps. Okay, I have my
Fen,
Fen.
we love you.
My little Fenrir has made all better in the world.
Hold on, I'm gonna see what Busta thinks. Busta, what do you think of this? Busta, what do you think? He looked up. He looked up, like, looked at me with the most, what the fuck do you want? And I saw him look at the screen and put his head back down.
Just like, what the fuck, motherfucker? Why are you waking me up? Oh, my Fen. He's my little rumbly boy.
Yeah, anyways.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
He has to suffer so much. Our superiors got wind of our loss in morale. We were recently given the option to remove ourselves from SCP-231-7's case and perform a psychological cleansing process that involves removing memories of SCP-231-7 and replacing them with false ones. Many of my comrades have already chosen.
That is the most botched way to describe amnesticizing.
Yeah. More likely, if they saw them doing it with the very dangerous SCP, they would just shoot them.
There would be a very good chance of them being terminated at this point.
Yeah.
My Fen has
that
left
option.
me.
Oh no.
I have not.
All is dark.
I can't
with the
do
world.
that to Katie. I can't leave her behind. I have decided I must break her out. I have to help her escape. I've made all the plans. It's simple enough since I'm basically the head of Katie's project. Tonight, I leave for the facility and I'm getting Katie out of there.
That's
I'm
When did
not
your
recording this
beard-
video before.
When did your stupid ass beard show up, man?
Right.
We were just seeing you planning all this, and you were still clean shaven. How much time has passed between your planning it and now?
I just looked in the vtuber server and they say, why? And my response is, because hand.
Because hand. Behold, my fellow humans. Hands.
And
Oh man, we should go back and take a screenshot of him holding that piece of paper again. Send it in there as well.
Yeah, I will.
Before I leave, just in case something goes wrong. The public deserves to know. Wish me luck.
No.
No, that was.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to get rid of it. Alright, let me go and find that fucking thing. Where did it happen?
It was pretty close to the end.
Looking. No, what's that? Ah, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, so please hold as I also take my own screen cap. Or are you just going to share your screen cap in DC?
I can do that. I'm just now resizing it. I'm titling the file name as hand in all caps. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got my own. I just copied it and then put it in here. Oh, there we go.
yeah,
We get two different versions of hand.
yours is better.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
go ahead and send this one to Apollo as well.
Oh no. My Discord broke.
Yay!
Oh, there it is. I added the person said why in my Discord tour service. It's the only words for the image: more hand.
More hand. I basically said that. I said even more hand, all caps at the end.
Alright, let's rate it. Removal of character / license. They kept the license this time.
So,
Apollo
a
just
3.
said back why.
It's
Because
a 3 because they removed everything but at this point.
Yeah. Pretty much removed almost everything but like the SCP girls and
Well, the girls were basically totally different characters at that
yeah.
point.
Yeah. They removed almost everything but the license.
Yeah, so a 3 because they did not remove the license.
Added gore or violence.
honestly, they redacted a lot of gore. I'd honestly say this probably just a 0.
Yeah.
They made a much more implied, gory, and fucked up SCP far more tame.
Yeah, deviates from the plot of the article.
The general premise is still there.
It is, but at the same time, they changed so much of it
Yeah.
that it's basically like a 3 regardless, but not a 4 because it's not totally different.
It's what's the best way I can put it? It's
Mhm.
like when I find like a not so well put together lore video on Lord of the Rings that botches a handful of events.
Yeah.
Like you've got the general layout, but you messed up most of the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Kind of like if you're trying to make a Christmas tree, you have a mold for a Christmas tree, but instead of like adding greens or brown or something, you like, I don't know, add the
Or
cross. So it's a cross instead of a tree.
yeah, it's you got like the ring got there. You got the ring into Mount Doom, but what where did all this random shit come in?
Who
Sort of
knows?
thing.
Yeah. Also, only
But
men
yeah.
in the video / offensiveness.
So we had a pretty decent diversity
Yeah.
of characters. I feel like the most offensive element here is whitewashing the actual like abusive nature of this SCP.
Yeah.
I feel like there were brief moments of racism, but also
Oh right,
like
yeah.
besides that, I agree with Hatchet in that whitewashing what happened to the women is a form of basically it's a form of offensiveness because it's
It's
basically
a rage.
saying their abuse didn't happen or it's not that bad or why
Yeah.
won't they let my waifu go.
Which
Yeah.
like to be fair, at the very least they're doing this with fictional people.
Oh
I've seen this
God.
done with real people, and it makes me wish for the light of God to destroy some people. But besides that,
Honestly, that needs to be marked as a 4 because they literally whitewashed almost everything to such a degree and then they added let my waifu go unironically.
kinda yeah. I was thinking 3 or 4, so I'd be fine.
All right. Let's see. Is it just as bad as the other content farms?
No, it's it's an improvement in the like it objectively it's an improvement, but it's still terrible in its own way.
Yeah,
It's
agreed.
it's
I mean, it's not a 0.
it's a less virulent poison, but it's still a poison.
Yeah,
Oh,
45%.
look, it's 5 points higher than the one place ever got.
Yeah.
Oh, what an improvement.
Oh man, slow round of applause for SCP Exposed.